This is my 4th fight in 5 months, and I give thanks to my promoters, my management team. They're doing a great job with the pace. They see my potential, and I'm just listening to them right now. I'm ready to be back as soon as they tell me to. I'm back in the gym ASAP, and just staying hungry, learning from each fight and getting better, and and the fighters that are around me, like these guys up here, kind of taking notes and growing as we go.
All right.
Question for Kenneth Sims. Kenneth, first fight in a while. First of all, how much was ring rust a factor? And if it was your preference, would you rather have another tune-up fight, or if there was a title shot that was waiting for you, would you accept that readily?
I definitely felt some rust. Just the first, maybe around the end of the 3rd, maybe beginning of the 4th, I felt it like it was wearing off. I felt back normal. But it was definitely some rust, but I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for a big fight.
That was it.
Right. Yeah, I'm ready.
He broke a sweat. It was just a different fighter.
Right. So Kenneth, you're ready. Anyone at 140 that has a belt, if you get the offer, you wouldn't hesitate.
Any and everybody. Everybody. And if it's not a belt, it's a big fight. Like I said in there, the names, I can beat them. I know I can. I know I will. And that's what I want. So.
Kenneth over here, to your left. Congratulations. I have a question for Kenneth and for Charles. I know it's the last minute opponent brought in last 24 hours. Was that the fight sort of you kind of didn't want to have, or it was an action fight? It was a great fight, but looking back, would you have done a little differently against an opponent that you got in the last 24 hours?
Nah, because I just wanted to press it. I knew he got the call last minute, and yesterday was a little annoying, so I was kind of trying to take my frustration out. So I was waiting around. I didn't weigh in until last night at 10 p.m. So I was just trying to take my frustration out on that, just use it as motivation. But no, I don't think I would have did nothing different. And he really didn't engage. He was moving, so I had to make that. I had to press the pace. I had to make something happen. Otherwise, we would have been dancing around the ring for 10 rounds.
Congrats. And then, Charles, I had a question for you. I mean, now that you saw the fight tonight against Vergil and Serhii, you mentioned yesterday them weigh-in. Hey, you want the winner. Is that something that you really want to pursue? Hopefully, you fight Vergil or another top contender at 154 pounds.
Oh yeah, for sure. I believe who I say I am, I think I am. So I believe I'm the next world champion in this division. I think I'm him in the division. So for me to prove that, but I got to go through these guys, Vergil, Bohachuk, whoever it is, any other contender. I mean, I'm willing to do it. I seen the fight tonight, and I seen a world championship in my hand, a world title in my hand after I seen the fight like that tonight. So I think those guys are good fighters, but I just think I'm levels above them.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, some words from Gabby.
How you guys doing? I want to thank everybody for coming out. You guys are always electric. I want to thank Golden Boy. I thank Samson Boxing for putting on an amazing card and always showcasing that we're the best. We're the best. So it was a great card, a great night of boxing. I think all the fights were electric, and you know what? Hopefully we continue improving, continue working hard, and go back to the gym back on Monday. We're going to be working again. So you'll see me again soon.
Question for Gabriela. You mentioned that you wanted to fight the unification, the undisputed championship fight with Gabriela Alanes. What did you think of her fights preceding this, and what do you see? How do you see that fight going with her?
I think she did her thing. She did what she needed to do, and she got the win. But I feel that if we get that fight, that it's gonna be a great fight, and we'll be the one with the hand raised at the end of the night.
Any other questions for Gabby?
Gabriel, again, congratulations. You have great memories in this arena because of your brother, Las Vegas. So, how much you can go further in weight class divisions? Because you are doing great with the weigh-in, 109, if I can recall. But do you have new goals in order to go further or go up in weight class divisions? Because there's a lot of fighters out there.
It's whatever God has in plan for me. You know, if He wants me to go under, lower than my weight class 112, then I'll go 112. Or if I can go higher, I can go higher. It's whatever God has in plan.
But you have some fight on your mind? Some other class?
Well, I first want to conquer this division, 112. I want to capture the rest of the belts. After that, we'll see. We'll see what it has. Whoever has the belts in the different divisions after that, then we'll go for it too.
Gabriela Cynthia Conte, Best Women's Boxing Show, period. I interviewed you the other day, and you said, I asked you, I'm like, do you watch tape if she's easy or not? And you said, depends on how it is and if you're prepared. How was it tonight? Was she easy, or was she easy work, or was she a little difficult to get out of the ring?
I felt that I dominated since the first round. You know, we worked hard, and we stick to our game plan. We're not going to go just because, okay, I see this. We're going to stick to whatever we had trained for and prepared for. You know, she's a tough opponent, but I expected that because she's 2 weight classes above me. That's good. Bring it on. But it did define that. I think in the end, we still came out victorious, and I think we gave the fans a great show.
And last thing, did you have fun in the ring?
Of course, I did. I think I gave a great performance enough that we'll be back in Vegas soon.
Any last questions?
This one's for Charles Conwell. Charles, you described what was going on in the main event. From a fighter's perspective, how did you really see that fight, and did you feel as though anyone won, in your opinion, one way or the other?
To be honest, I thought it was an action-packed fight. I thought it was either a draw or I thought Bohachuk won, to be honest. Me personally, but I thought it was a good fight. I thought both fighters fought hard, but I just think I'm better than both of those guys. I think I can go in there and handle take the belt. So, yeah. So we'll see. I can't wait to see what Golden Boy has in plan for me in the future, and I'm excited. I know they'll do the right thing by me.
All right. Any last questions for any of the guys on the dais? Oh. Thank you.
This is a question for Bernard. Bernard, you know, with Vergil coming out on top, winning the WBC interim title, Charles is now his #1 contender. Do you feel like it's just a matter of time before those two square off?
Well, first of all, absolutely. I mean, and it's in-house, so it's not like you have to go through hurdles to get there. So that's the plus side of it. Decide what people want to see, whether it's fans, whether it's, you know, the networks. All that plays a game and plays a role. But we have both fighters. Both fighters are with us. They're happy. And I wouldn't mind seeing that fight when that happens. It could be this year, I'm hoping. But I'm hoping that fight happens because we want to make the best fights. And what a good time in this season to do the best fights.
How great is that style matchup from an entertainment perspective?
I mean, you watch both of these fighters. I'm pretty sure everybody in here, whether they agree or disagree with that fight being next or whenever it happens, the styles makes a great fight. Both of their styles make a great fight. And that's what I want to see. And I believe that's what the world want to see.
All right. Last questions for anyone? All right. A round of applause for these guys who gave their